So here is how to do one arm push-ups. You don't do this. You first of all spread your legs and you want one arm right where it would normally be, not putting it in the middle of your body. You put it right where it would normally be. So if normally you go wide, don't go wide, go under the shoulder. You can have slightly inwards, but definitely nowhere near the middle. And what you want to do is you want to have the other leg further out. And this hand should be directly underneath your shoulder. If you're going up here, like, let me show you this way. If you're going up here, this is not a push-up. It has to be stacked underneath when your arm's straight. When your arm's straight and you're applying force and you're putting the weight of your body on top of your hand, you should feel it in your wrist. This shouldn't feel pleasant. It should feel like you're trying to go back with your hand. Now once you do that, you just go down and up. There's no curving of the back. You just go down and up. For regular push-ups, you don't do anything different with the legs. You just have your hands split and you want them aligned, and then you just go down and up. Now with regular push-ups, your elbows, you want to go back. You don't want to go out here. You want to have them back. When you bench press, you're going to have the barbell underneath your chest. It's not going to go up here because that could tear your pecs. That's more of a pec fly exercise. So you want to go like that. It's more of like up here and back. For squats, when you do different types of squats, there's sissy squats where you go like that. There's one-legged squats, pistol squats. There's just you're playing two-legged squat. There's one-legged squats where you go like that. There's Bulgarian split squats, which I never do. I don't get the point of them. They're pretty tame in terms of strength training. I wouldn't do Bulgarian split squats. Pistol squats, the one I showed earlier, where you go like that. Those are pretty easy. The reason I don't do pistol squats is because I have no endurance. So I can do like 20 something, 30 something, 2-arm push-ups, but I can do like 7 or 8 1-arm push-ups. So I can bicep curl 40 pounds once or twice, 45 pounds once, and 50 pounds if I use really bad form, I can curl it once. But people with endurance can do 4, 5, 6 times as many reps as I can at the same intensity. So I can do 15 dips, but if I had endurance, I'd be doing at least 60. when I lost my endurance, that was because I constricted my blood flow. So there's what's called blood flow restricted training. I tried to do that, but across my whole body, and I messed it up. I screwed up. So one thing that you want to do is do blood flow training early on. So how you do that is you get a long sleeve shirt and you gently tie your neck. Be careful. And you untie it. And you're going to do that over and over until you can't constrict your throat. So you're going to breathe, you're going to stand, and just wait. Now after that, you're going to tie your throat again with a long sleeve shirt. But you're going to tie it tight, and you're going to tie one wrist. One wrist, pick a side, and what I want you to do is work out, eat, take breaks, drink water, take supplements, and what this is going to do is it's going to prevent you from ending up where I was. So you're going to take breaks, untie your wrists and your neck, and you're going to go back, tie another wrist, tie an ankle, tie the other ankle, go along your arms and legs. When you strength train with weights, if I do push-ups, that's 70% of my body weight. If I can do 30, I'm not doing 30 reps of 90-pound bench press. I'm not. So people say, oh, body weight is better for strength, it builds more lean muscle mass. Weights is harder. I can bicep curl 30 pounds maybe 8 or 9 times, I don't know. But if I do, what's it called? If I press on the floor, lying down, if I press on the floor with 30 pounds of force, I'm not doing that only 8 or 9 times. I'm gonna do that like way longer for duration. So body weight has a limit that you have to do it harder. So I can do one-arm push-ups, but I can't bench press like 180. A one-arm push-up is equivalent. A one-arm push-up is equivalent to me going like that with 85, 88 pounds. But I can't do that with the weight. So body weight is better, but you have to go harder. Now, I could show you so many other moves, but what you want to do is when you're training with ankle weights, weighted clothing, weighted vest, you take it off temporarily, you feel lighter, then you lose that boost. To make that permanent, to concrete it, solidify it into your strength, you have to go back, lighten the weight down, do more, take it off, go back to the heavy weight, do that, lighten it, do more. Sometimes you're not strong enough, so doing 3 reps of a move and then going to try to do a shortcut, it won't work. So do shortcuts. Like if I can do 7 dips, if I can only do 3 dips, I have to get up to 7. Once I can do 7 dips, I can try one-arm straight bar dips with my legs still standing on the floor and holding an added weight. And then